With so many people relocating to Las Vegas and Henderson, it can be a challenge to find the community that has a perfect mix of lifestyle, top-notch amenities, and a great location. In today's video, I will show you why a master plan community called Cadence was recently ranked number 3 in the country for the best master plan community to live in. This could be the neighborhood you've been dreaming about for your next home when you relocate here to Las Vegas. Now, to get us started in this video, I want to share with you some history about this area. Cadence is a master plan community located on the southeastern part of the Las Vegas Valley. Over the years, this area has been developed from what was once a literal waste dump into a thriving Henderson community. Now, before you jump to conclusions about this area, because if you heard the word waste dump, let me give you some context to what I mean by that statement. Back in the 1940s, Cadence was filled with large evaporation ponds that were used for a magnesium plant during World War II. These ponds held hazardous items like wastewater from titanium, chlorine, pesticides, and even rocket fuel. Now, in 1976, the dumping into these ponds ended, and then in 2005, all industrial dumping in this area was banned by the government. Now, after the ban, the state of Nevada removed 3.5 million cubic yards of contaminated earth from the soil that cost a total of $135 million. Now, since Cadence has been developed for residential living and is growing each day with home builders all over the community, there's gonna be new homes everywhere. But to ease the minds of new residents, when they purchase a home here in Cadence, builders will provide new residents with a soil test before construction even starts. This is done to show transparency that Cadence is a safe area to live despite its past history. Every new homeowner will receive a certificate stating that the land meets safe residential living standards. The vision of Cadence was to create a vibrant, family-friendly, and sustainable community with a close proximity to Las Vegas. Now, Cadence began being built in the mid-2010s, offering single-family, townhouses, as well as apartments. You will find several amenities here like parks, playgrounds, sports facilities, and even a community center. What most families find appealing about Cadence is the focus on family-friendly amenities, parks, and school options. Now, Cadence isn't just any residential community. There's 26 different neighborhoods here that span across 2,200 acres. This community was designed to create an atmosphere where residents can connect with each other and maintain an active lifestyle. Right now, we're in Central Park, which is the main attraction in Cadence because it's located in the heart of the community. This park is a 50-acre green space with playgrounds, sports courts, and even picnic areas. During the warmer parts of the year, you will also find different community events for residents to enjoy. Inside Cadence, you will find a total of 9 parks as well as multiple schools. Now, the trails here are some of the best in the city because they connect each neighborhood and they give residents access to areas for walking, jogging, and even biking. Cadence was built to prioritize resident-friendly streets and walking areas with sidewalks and bike lanes that integrate throughout the neighborhoods. This small detail makes residents feel much safer here when they're walking or biking throughout the community. Now, before we continue this video, I want to ask you a quick question. Have you ever visited a master plan community in Las Vegas before? Tell me about your experience in the comments below. Now, I want to talk to you guys about the housing options that you have available if you choose to get a home here in Cadence. The housing here in Cadence caters to various lifestyle and stands out because of the options that are available. You can choose from apartments to single-family homes and townhouses in Cadence because they provide a selection of choices that are going to match every different lifestyle. Now, I get it. Not everyone is ready to buy a home right now, and that's perfectly okay. If this is you, there are options to rent here in Cadence with an apartment. Now, apartments here provide residents with a convenient, low-maintenance living option. The units are perfect for singles and young professionals or a couple who's seeking a comfortable and hassle-free lifestyle. If you're looking for something more than an apartment, then a townhouse here in Cadence is going to be a great option. These homes are going to be great for people who want more space and a sense of ownership, but without the full responsibilities of a single-family home. Now, if you're ready to be a full-on homeowner with all the responsibilities of a single-family home, there are options available for you here in Cadence. So what that means is there's going to be an advantage for a home buyer if you're looking for homes here in Cadence because there's more options available for you out here. Single-family homes are going to offer spacious living areas, privacy, and the freedom to personalize your living space. Now, single-family homes here in Cadence are going to come in a variety of sizes and styles that are going to be perfect for growing families and those who want a more independent lifestyle. Now, I do get asked all the time about multifamily units here in Las Vegas, and most of the time I tell people that this isn't the city that really has an abundance of multifamily units. They are available, but there's not that many. However, if you choose to live in Cadence, there are 2 communities available that are built by Richmond American that are going to offer that multifamily living. Right now, they have 2 collections with one starting at about $365,000 and the other at about $414,000. These units are going to be duplexes where you own part of the home and another family owns the other. The difference with these multifamily units in comparison to others in Las Vegas is these are going to be brand new. And you don't typically find brand new duplexes anywhere else in Las Vegas. Now, a duplex is going to be a great option if you don't need the space of a single family home, but you still want enough room to feel like you live in one. You can also house hack and buy both units and rent out the other. This is a strategy that works great for investors or people looking to cash flow while they're living in one of the units. Right now in Cadence, you will be able to find several builders that fit a variety of home styles. These builders are going to include Toll Brothers, Richmond American, Storybrooke Homes, Beazer Homes, Century Communities, D.R. Horton, Taylor Morrison, Woodside Homes, Lennar, and Harmony Homes. Now, since there are so many options in this area, there are several opportunities to negotiate with the builder on different cost incentives. This can be anything from closing costs, lot premiums, rate buydowns, or even additional appliances. You have to remember, in this business, everything is negotiable, but you have to ask in order to get these things sorted out. Whether you're new to my channel or you've been here for a while, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Chris Brown and I'm a real estate advisor with Simply Vegas. Here on my channel, I'll help you find your new home whether you're a local or relocating from somewhere else. I'd appreciate it if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so you don't miss any of the good, the bad, the ugly about living in Las Vegas. If you happen to be watching on your TV, scan the QR code on your screen so you don't miss any of my new upcoming videos. If you would like to reach out to me directly, you can call me, email me, or text me by using my contact information linked in the description below. Now I want to talk to you about the amenities that residents have access to when they're here in Cadence. Residents in Cadence are spoiled with several recreational as well as community-focused amenities. In the heart of Cadence is going to be the community center that features a resort-style pool, water slides, splash pads, and even lounge areas. If you're into fitness, you would have access to the fitness center that includes cardio machines, weights, and even exercise classes. The community center also offers meeting and event spaces that are reserved for the community. Residents here in Cadence can enjoy a cafe and a lounge area with coffee, snacks, or even relax and socialize with their neighbors. As far as recreational activities, Cadence designed the Cadence Sports Park featuring basketball courts, soccer fields, and even a skate park. Now, the proximity to Lake Mead allows residents access to water activities like boating and fishing or hiking along the trails. Cadence has a reputation for offering amenities that makes the community feel unique. For starters, Cadence offers a free bike share program that gives residents the ability to bike around the community in an eco-friendly manner. As a way to connect with different generations in the neighborhood, there's also an area where the street names are inspired by popular Pokemon characters. This definitely adds a unique element to the community, especially if you're a big fan of the show. Now, Cadence is a vibrant community that is located near essential needs like schools, healthcare facilities, and shopping centers. Cadence has a strong emphasis on education featuring 3 schools including Coral Academy of Science, Pinecrest Academy, and Lake Mead Christian Academy. There's also a site in the community that will be home to an elementary school in the future. Lake Mead Christian Academy is a private school in Cadence for students from preschool all the way to high school. Now, tuition here is going to be about $10,000 annually. With the close proximity of this school to the community, it allows for an easy experience for parents who live within the community. Cadence residents also have access to healthcare facilities just minutes away like the Henderson Hospital. This healthcare facility has emergency care, surgery, maternity services, as well as specialized clinics. The proximity of this hospital nearby gives residents who need medical services nearby peace of mind. Now, one of the coolest things about Cadence is the retail village located inside the community. You will find 9 retailers in Cadence, including Starbucks, Jersey Mike's, Teriyaki Madness, Wells Fargo, as well as multiple dental offices. There's also a 125 square foot Smith's grocery store that has a fueling station as well. If you want to leave the community for other shopping, you are minutes away from the Galleria at Sunset, which is a shopping mall with retail stores, dining options, and entertainment venues. The thing that I want you to know about Cadence is everything in the community revolves around convenience. Now let's dive into some pros and cons about living in Cadence because you're going to want to know what the good and the bad is when you live in this community. Starting with the pros, affordability is going to be number 1. Cadence offers a more budget-friendly option compared to other master plan communities in the Las Vegas Valley like Summerlin or Inspirada. Homebuyers here in Cadence often get modern designs and access to community amenities at a lower price point, making it an attractive destination for first-time homebuyers and families. Number 2 is going to be central location. Cadence is conveniently located near major highways like I-11 and the 215, which is going to provide easy access to the Las Vegas Strip, Harry Reid International Airport, and nearby shopping centers. Being close to entertainment and outdoor attractions like Lake Las Vegas and Hoover Dam and having multiple hiking trails nearby is always going to be a positive. Number 3 is going to be family friendly and modern designs. The community is thoughtfully planned out with families in mind, offering parks, splash pads, walking trails, and biking trails with a community pool. With this modern layout and infrastructure, Cadence homes include energy efficiency, shared green spaces, and there's going to be events that encourage residents to have a sense of community along the way. Now let's move on to some of the cons about living here in Cadence. Like many master plan communities, Cadence offers HOA fees to maintain the community's amenities as well as its appearance. Now these fees are going to be an additional expense for homeowners, and not everyone likes HOA fees. HOA fee restrictions can include rules about the exterior of your home, modifications, parking, landscaping, and this can be a drawback for those who are seeking more freedom with their property. Number 2 is going to be that cookie cutter feel. Some buyers might find the homes in Cadence lack individuality, as some properties follow similar architectural styles and layouts. The uniformity of the community design may not appeal to those looking for a neighborhood with more variety and unique character. All right, today we have spent a lot of time talking about Cadence and all the different unique offerings that this community has. So let's take a quick pop quiz to see how much you've been paying attention. And the first person to answer correctly in the comments will get a shout out from me on the channel. What unique feature does the Cadence Master Plan community offer to its residents that sets it apart from other neighborhoods in the city? Is it A, a private golf course exclusive to the residents? Is it B, a free bike share program with bike stations throughout the community? Is it C, complimentary shuttle service to the Las Vegas Strip? Or is it D, a collection of only condos as well as townhomes? Now I want to talk to you about who this community could be a perfect fit for. Over the years, Cadence has quickly grown in popularity for families, retirees, and young professionals. What most families find appealing about Cadence is the focus on family-friendly amenities, parks, and top-rated schools. Now, retirees, on the other hand, have also found Cadence appealing because of its quiet and peaceful community. Like right now, it's a beautiful day in January and it's very quiet and peaceful outside. Living here in Cadence also gives retirees access to healthcare facilities, shopping, and entertainment options. With the high increase of young professionals in Las Vegas, they enjoy having close proximity to the Las Vegas metropolitan area and the Strip. Most of my clients who are young professionals enjoy living in a suburban lifestyle, but still want to maintain access to the busyness of the Las Vegas Strip. As Cadence continues to grow, it will maintain popularity for those of you who want to relocate and live in a newer part of Henderson. For more videos about relocating to Las Vegas or Henderson, click on one of the other videos on the screen. I appreciate you all watching. I'll see you on the next one.